Very strange. What? There's like a very subtle vibration. Very strange. Maybe I'm haunted or something like that. I don't know. I swear, your one job is to connect to my lights. Turn down slightly. It happened again. What is vibrating? It's not me. Anyway, back to the game. There, I think my light shouldn't be as blindingly bright now for the camera. I do prefer using the gamepad, honestly. I like it a lot more. But if it's gonna break the game like that, I'm gonna try one more time to use the gamepad. Okay, I already used my energy, so that means I'm already all out. Last time I went to the bathroom, that's when everything broke. Okay. This time it worked fine. Good. Oh, right. I need to, what am I supposed to do? Oh, yeah, it's daytime now. So we need to go to bed. Did I? Yes. Alright, cool. No, don't do this to me. So, it is decided not to work again, which will break everything. And break everything it did. Alright, I guess we quit the game. No controller use for me. Oh, wait, I can... Alright, can I have my... No, my cursor has disappeared again. Very cool. Alright. Very cool. Very cool. We play a game only in computer, keyboard, mouse, keyboard. They have learned lesson. That is lesson. Lesson is do not use controller. I am coming. Yo, how's it hanging? Wait, this is a different character than I got before. Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. No freaking way! Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go! Radical, dude! Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survivor number. I just had a stroke. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all the doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Yeah, come on in. You seem like a chill guy. Yo! Appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to me. Like, ever. Should totally make a movie about this someday. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from round here. Never been one to stay in one spot for long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. Where's your weapon, then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint, an idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Come on in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Alright, I'm just letting pretty much everyone in. I only, said one person can't come in, basically. Yo! Among Us! You been seeing all the crazy shit going on? Fucking crazy! You holding up in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really, I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I got a dope-ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Since everyone's else busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they should go honing their grind set. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Try to rise and grind, you feel me? Come on in. Fuck yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about! Finally, someone with half a brain! Let's take a look outside and see how everything is going. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh, well, that's good. I'm sure that means I let in all humans. All the people I let in are humans and none of them are evil. I'm sure that's exactly what happened. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're happily playing, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. I'm glad to see that. You know, there's a dude right out here. Like he's really close. And his skin is not right, apparently. And I don't look that way not anymore. Apparently we don't look that way anymore. No TV runs, apparently, at this time. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Of course. Smells like someone died. Who died? I let someone in and somebody did some bad stuff. Who died? Oh shit. I bet somebody... It was you, wasn't it? Oh, hey guys. Yeah, I don't know why he kind of scared me. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercials, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that boy. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! Hey, you. I hope this all ends soon. What happened next back at your house? After that man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from under the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who'd grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like I was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream and call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. Just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran, and I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd, I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor! You're not a visitor. Thanks, that makes me feel better. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Hello, everyone. Blue Man. Sup? What did you do before the cataclysm? Ooh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting? Hey, what are you, a scammer? Hey, come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man. If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional, and I'm all about the business, bitch. People bring their dough to me and get 10 times what they put in. So, how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In debts, sure, but debt's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, no siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. He's the reason I gone left my cabin. Hey, I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd done through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. Okay. For some reason, I don't want to. I don't want to believe she's a visitor, but someone died. Someone who's in here and they died. Toto, pretty much the only toy as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Someone is obviously a visitor, so. Alright, let's do this. Let's see what this is all about. Yeah, I don't know the controls like this. Oh, okay. An evil spirit. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Null are experts immediately on 777-460. Oh, male, probably. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body at the on the perilous aura and provide you with enhanced protection. Will they? I need to be freed. Psychics 777-460. Free me. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello? Who are you? What do you mean? I see. You avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha, occasionally. Oh no, you must stop immediately! Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets hands on your memories. They might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. Don't need an exorcist for that. That'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. A consultation fee will be charged here. Nice. A fee? That's correct. Our visitor removal specialists need to make a living after all. How would you rate your experience? 5 stars. Thank you. Your input is very important to us. Goodbye. Keep control over your body. Did these numbers change? Wait, maybe I am the one who... Wait a minute. Hey, I need to look at myself. Shit. Let me see my hands. My hands look fine, I guess. Clean hands, some powder marks, nothing major. He said my memories, they might have changed. That's a different... I swear to God, that's a different number than it was before. $515745. I swear that wasn't the number it used to be. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. It's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she wouldn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Alright. I need to check one person. I don't know, man. I don't like you very much, but... You seem about as human as anybody else. Someone is obviously... I honestly wonder if it can be me. Because, like, I don't know. I'm gonna check your fingernails if you don't mind. Let me see your hands. You wanna look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. You have dirt under your fingernails. What's on them? Dirt? No way, I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. I think, shit. I think you're possessed by it. How did this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some sort of bandage? Identify a visitor and take action. Oh my god! We found a visitor, at least. I still wonder... Man, someone died, man. That really kind of sucks. Let's call the... Yeah, I should have been on her more. Let's call for rest. 090-686. Hello, you've reached food rest. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. We already have a pending delivery in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling again tomorrow. Thank you. Because of the visitors. But in our house, but in our hour of need, just as cries are about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid! These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline. 000451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the conditions of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading from your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. That sounds like a bad idea. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Thanks, that's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Sleepy time, I guess. Oh, you seem good. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I've got a gun. Delicious! Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. What the hell was that? Did you see that? Oh. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel! Oh, thank heavens, I would never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Yeah, you're getting out of here. Whoa! So that's how it is then! You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Her eyes started glowing, bro. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we've remained alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. The cat? I'll let a cat in, sure. Is this the... So can I listen to them if I just keep my ears near, like... I can. I don't think anybody's even in here. So I can just... That's cool. Hopefully no one dies tonight, because that'll mean I... Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As for now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creature has increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Time to get... Yeah, no one in here. Heh, sup? You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The sun took care of that. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think of something new, something better. Sounds like everything going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Man, come on. You really gonna do me like that? I had it all figured out. Double or nothing every time. No sweat, bitch. But now I have a fresh start, for real. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. Want the down low? Yeah, let's hear it. Look, FEMA's clearly calling the shots now, alright? We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You wanna hand people over to FEMA? Sure, how the fuck not? Don't be a pussy. Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones ain't for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening in there. So, we gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little. Don't need to fucking kiss them. Just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah, we can call the hotline and chat shit about signs and fucking whatever. So, they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys, for real. Maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. I got a sixth sense for hustling, bro. Trust, you can't lose if you're stuck with me. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. So, what's the story? Got me that beer? Here you go. That'll do, kid. Look, I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping that myself to myself. Then one day, this fella gone showed up, desperate, started banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up, like he'd seen death himself. No clue how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what, son? I was sure I'd never seen hide or hair from him again, but later, he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's beer involved? You're sharp! I'll give you that one, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow, and I'll tell you how it ends. Oh, I have 3 energy now. I need to check myself. Hey, buddy. I heard you jamming in here last night, I think. Let's check my eyes. My eyes are good. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing they can pin on me. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors, with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck... Well, that was worth it, I think. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Beverage. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Cerny has become one of the best-selling... Maybe that's a joke I don't get. Beers at both home and in bars. Bober Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4 Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 090686. Hold on. Maybe that number was always like that. I could have sworn it was different at one point in time. I don't know what I expect looking through there, but... Okay. I want to talk to this guy. Get some lore. Sup, dude? So, what did you do for work? Work? Pfft. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Damn. AV1 just freaked out for a second there. Saw this movie once. The main guy? Straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That was real living. Like, I guess there's a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents. Well, I hustle, dude. When I got it all figured out. Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big-ass gun, right? You're just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah. I'm gonna go with the flow, same as you. You seem very human. Freeloading energy. I believe you're real for some reason. I don't know why, but I just believe that you're real. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldier, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night, asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone from out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Where'd they take your tenant? Hell if I know. Oh, yeah. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how did they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care, man. Thanks. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, visitors, now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright. I gotta go. Stay strong. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, but we can't accept your delivery right now. Your order right now. You already have a pending delivery in our system. Damn, what the hell, man? You guys got any new lore for me? I guess not. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about for the I sign? For accurate screenings, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is known as a cause of both insomnia and nervousness, and can also lead to bloodshot, reddened eyes. Okay. I mean, I've got more energy, so I might as well do some tests. Sup, dude? Need to test you. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. I'm sure your teeth are all messed up, which is kind of messed up of me to say, but let me see your eyes. Can't keep my eyelids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. My pupils? Don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that at the store. Bummer, dude. Alright, I want to test this guy. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's see your eyes. My eyes have been itchy as balls lately. You think it's from the sun? Kind of sus, right? Are eyes supposed to do that? Shit, bro. Some kind of cooties ass disease or something. Hey, what up, man? Your eyes are... This person's eyes are really not good looking. I mean, you haven't hurt anyone yet, so... I mean, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you do just have fucked up eyes. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. FEMA. What is it, and why has it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. What about me? I'm okay. Pretty good. Pretty good so far. Alright, this one's empty. I mean, he seems to be having a good time. What about you? You seem to be having a good time, buddy. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. You alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into few smaller groups, so we could cover more ground. I'm playing game, trying not to die in game. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Shouldn't we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So, we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So, should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Huh? Oh, you just took him? I can't do anything about it? You just take him? I like that dude. Take care. That was aggressive. There. Much better. Oh, howdy. My loving wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other place we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Yeah, come on in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. This nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. That's all right. Sweetie, we'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Oh, it's the girl! Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. What do you think of the gameplay so far? Ah, girl! Now our house is on fire. Come on in, come on in. There's no place for me. A couple is there. But I only want to sit in that spot. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out. Come on in. Oh my god. What the shit? Oh, hi there. You've got the cat. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head? Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I heard that the cat... You know what? Come on in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Cat should come in. Because the cat will protect me. So, we might have to deal with some... She might be a visitor, and I might have to kill her for her cat. But, you know. Oh. Hello, cat. I can't hear them. I wonder if I can only start hearing them once they've been around for at least a day. Maybe. Someone's gonna die, I'm sure of it. Good afternoon, you are watching the news! Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Shoot them, apparently. Hey, you look human. Kitty is here. What more you need? I'm gonna need to test you. You test me? Ah, yes. Be sure of something. Stare, sniff, what else? Okay, I didn't like that. Enjoy it? Yeah, no, not really. Maybe you're a human. I don't know. You're a disgusting human being, but... Look at all the people in here. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and my dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. A girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for her hysterics. Haha, sup? What do you want? Check it. I came in with a new hustle. This one's fire, for real. Alright, so basically, the sun's roasting us all like a sauna from hell, right? I think that means the ozone layer's fucked. But get this, oxygen comes from sunlight passing through ozone. You get where I'm going, right, bro? Selling air! Now that's a fucking hustle! Amazing plan. Amazing plan. Fucking incredible. Bro, you think so? Yeah, of course. You should be a scientist. Damn! Well, thanks, bro! I knew you were smart! You can see all this brain juice I got coursing through my balls! I'ma win a fucking Darwin Award at this rate! Oh, you'll definitely get one. Haha! I can already taste the recognition! Science King! Bow down, bitches! Fat stacks, fat status, fat booty! Hell yeah, baby! Alright, that settles it. After this all blows over, I'm patenting technology to sell air. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. So how did it end? I'll tell you, but you gotta get me a beer first. Yeah, sure. Appreciate it, son. So, the fella ran off, and I stayed in the cabin. But then I done ran out of firewood. Had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me, it did. I tore the whole damn place apart. but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside the window, the same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he'd changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe. Save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped like it weren't nothing more than kindling. Then he just stood there, staring, like he was waiting for me to blink for a chance to snap my neck, but he didn't. He just kept watching like we were some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone, without a gun, that's a one-way trip to hell, son. So, I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun done finished raising. That's how I ended up here. I just hope you got the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. Why didn't he kill you? I don't know, kid. He snapped my rifle like it weren't nothing. Sure could have done the same to me in a heartbeat, but he didn't. Maybe he just enjoys toying with us like a cat with a mouse. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. I just realized I haven't checked you, like, at all. But for some reason, I feel like I trust you. Hello, kitty! Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. You are a cat. I don't know why, but that was funny. Oh, right, the dude's gone now. That makes me kind of sad. I kind of liked him. Has there always been a basement? Oh, I see. We've got the kombucha or whatever brewing down here. I think that's what makes kombucha, right? Kitty. Okay. I think I checked myself in almost all measures. I think I already checked my eyes. I think my character said I don't have anything going against me, so... Children's Day. Day 5. Yikes. I'm gonna test you just because I haven't. What do you want to check? Let me see your, your eyes. You know, kid, my eyes used to be sharp as a pin. A life like mine'll drain the color from a fella's eyes. Oh. Alright. But I'll get them. Every last one of them. Tear them apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we could live in peace again. I'm gonna check you again because I really don't trust you. Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door? You ask yourself what for? What am I for? It all same place to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? You test me? Ha, yes. Be sure of something. I checked your armpits, which was just the worst thing ever in the whole entire world, and I hated it. Your teeth look immaculate, which kind of scares me. Teeth? You chew up what conscience leaves behind? Your teeth are literally perfect. Eat it all up. Bite of tasty hole and tasty conscience. What is conscience? There's no way you're not an enemy, right? Shoot the gun! That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a visitor. Gee, Who's really all that shocked, honestly? Let's get some lore. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. From this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has the paper for examination. That's all for now. Anything else? Nope. Can I order anything yet? Like, how long has it been, or I just can't order? Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of cat food, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Don't worry, cat. I've got you. I've heard you're good for having around. So. Hello, Sabrina. Nothing on that. How's our neighbor? Yeah. Oh, wait, he's dead. Right, that really sucks. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Playing this game, trying not to die to monsters and whatnot. You know how it is. Let's call FEMA. See if we can get any more new lore. Hello, this is FEMA Federal Emergency. We are not able to provide consultation. Please state your thing. Yep. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing your hands. Alright, that's good. How's your stream going? Not too bad. I finally got most of my, I got a new camera. I finally got most of my, my stream actually, like, working pretty good. Finally. So, it's taken a very long time. Hopefully no one dies tonight. I think I did a good, by killing that one visitor, honestly. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Do you usually play other games too? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I play quite a lot of games. Usually my chat or fans will... I say fans. They are. They're fans and friends. They'll, you know, ask me to play games and I'll play them. I saw this one and decided to play it. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, these procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No! No! I like him! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? You ever play DBD? Is that Dead by Daylight? I've never played that, no. He's just... I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? No, I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Oh yeah, I already killed her. She was a demon. Why? It's a good multiplayer game? I don't really... You know what? I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit. I don't really play a whole lot of... That's like the one type of game I don't play a whole lot of is multiplayer games. I like to play single-player games on stream. Sometimes I'll play like Minecraft or Vintage Story with friends, but... How did you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you... I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Where am I from? Pennsylvania. Hi. For rest delivery here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They check all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Thank you. Have a good night. This is a setup. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here, after all. You look... unusual. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in, and, well, I've had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together? You look... I don't trust you. Did I say where I'm from? I don't remember if I said. I'm from Pennsylvania, United States. You know what? I pretty much trust everyone already for the most part. So if I don't trust you, I'll kill you. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we could distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. You do not look good! Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA asshats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white. Way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly going to let him skedaddle. At first, they praised me, said, "Good job, citizen. Let us help us help you, yada yada." But then, jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out, they wanted me in the slammer, too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle, and I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, just don't trust them fuckers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. You're from US too? Nice. Oh, FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Purple heart. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out here all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. How long have you been streaming? I have been streaming and making videos for more than a decade now. But I like sporadically. Like I was never like consistent about it, which is why I'm there's an Easter egg. I probably should have fed this cat, shouldn't I? Is your eye open? Sleep with one eye open, huh? Or two. If you dial a specific number on the phone. Oh, I guess I should do that when I wake up. What's the number? If you would please let me know. I would very much appreciate that. I'm gonna listen really quick, see if I can hear anything. I don't think anybody's even in the office right now. What about you guys? Anybody in here? I'll probably hear crying coming from the girl. Hello? Usually I hear sounds. I hope everyone's not dead. That would really suck. Maybe I have to listen first before... Yeah, what if I click on this? What happens? That's weird. I used to be able to hear people talking in there. Oh. There's no way this is going to end good for me. I'm going to perish. Smells like someone died last night. Is it me? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying site to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appeared on a captured image. It's a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Dark patches. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Who died? Jesus H. Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're missing so many people. Oh my goodness. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I guess not. Feed the cat some canned food. Here. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you, so thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. You get a bad... Don't dial it, you get a bad ending? Damn, well, that sucks. Whoops, looks like I'm... Hey. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, then he got up. I saw that, which means He could put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? I'm gonna... I lied to you. I also lied. Who is it lying here? Let me photograph your aura. I don't have many pictures of me. Will you show me after? You have a great aura. Thanks. I don't like it. Please don't do it again. Okay. So... Wait. What? It's gotta be this lady, right? I'm full of energy. Well, I want to talk to her. How do you talk to her? Is she just in my bed now forever? I don't like customized stuff. It's fine. I like having a more like modern, I mean not modern, like just a subtle stream layout. I don't like having all stuff on my screen. How do I talk to you? Great. I'm pretty sure that's bad. Why can't I figure out what this person is? Great. Alright, I'm gonna check myself then. I don't understand. Yeah, sorry, Sabrina. I actually make my own art. Like, I can work on my own art. Thanks for stopping in the stream, though. Let's see. 090-686. Call. Yeah. Already too much. Neighbor's dead. FEMA. Do you got any information for me? Let's see. Is there any... I mean, tobacco. Right. Alright. Not a whole lot. So that's why I couldn't hear anybody, because they were all dead! Oh, man. Who did I still have here? I had... Aren't you the only one who I left? I wonder if it's me. Hold on. I should check myself, too. Let's see my armpits, I guess. God, that's... Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Alright, let's clean up. Oh, jeez. Maybe it was me. Maybe it was my fault. Can our characters be, like, subtly influenced? I don't even know. I'm gonna check my teeth, I guess. They look like teeth, I think. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Okay. I feel, what have I missed? I think, oh yeah, this. I almost forgot about this. Usually once you're close, some of the letters start to become consistent. Here we go, see? Here we go. Unit 32-8 reporting. code civilian. Here we go. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Incredible. Amazing. I just don't trust you. I never did. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, word from our sponsors. I don't trust you at all. Alright. Shit. Oh, I didn't mean to... No! I didn't mean to click that button. Report some civil... I didn't mean to do that. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA. Up next, a special report. Shit! At least you're still cooking, I guess. That's good. I didn't mean to just sleep through the night. Oh, hey, you're still here. Don't be shy, man. Go on. Ask. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kinda messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. Had no choice. Well, you're right, you know. Kinda wasn't really any other way. Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors' help, maybe the next passenger decide to put a bullet in you. I need to check you. Hey man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just... You'll see for yourself. Come on, man, I'm ready. You look good to me. So, what do you see? Probably just me, huh? Nothing special, I'm sure. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds. And you. I know, I want my mommy too. You need to accept what happened? What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you can invite my friends over, please? I think this is her phone number, 151901. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they'll just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man. Too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. Just sometimes she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do to her. For her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Her face is horrible. Horrifying. Hello? Hi, may I speak? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me! She was a visitor! All the signs matched, there was no doubt! I get it. I still miss her. Oh my god. Good Lord heavens to Betsy. I need to check you for like... Why is your eye doing that? Anyway. I don't want to do that. You look at her and realize this is overkill. You just want to know who I am over the tech company. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Well. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Whoa! What? I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Well, that sounded good. I trust you. Like, not at all. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is now our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that the visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed, or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Oh, well, there you go. 00451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. So now can I see if I'm a visitor? Oh, I guess not. Alright. Alright. Off to bed with my totally not visitor girlfriend. Horrifying. What do I even do about this character? Oh, good. Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? That's enough anger right here. Okay, I already talked to this guy. What's there to be happy about? Plenty of reason to remember we can't allow ourselves. Yeah, come on in. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Yeah, come on in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. I don't... Oh! Hey. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun. I'm putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't leave them there. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you in a hospital? A hospital? There are no hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you just can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come on in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work for when we want to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone just ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You could throw it away or use it for something else. Is that it? Yep. Okay, well that's sad. That makes me sad. I don't want to hear that. How about in here? I'm not hearing sounds again. Oh, well this guy's alive at least. Why do you do that with your body? You are disgusting. What do I do about this character? I guess nothing. Smells like someone died tonight. Yay. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from a certain armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at the time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverifiable individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral now growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Terminindinence. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. You are the one that is killing everybody, are you not? I just gonna, everyone's just gonna die slowly. Because... No. This run sucks. This sucks. This sucks. This absolutely sucks. This sucks. I hate this. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. I'm definitely going to die just because I have this woman. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making a storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I'm gonna test you. Go on if it helps you. Ears. I'm gonna take a photo. Alrighty. Oh, you're... One more thing that'll remain after I'm gone. How long have you been driving a cab? Yeah, I've been at it well, you know, these days ain't working for no firm. I'm my own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around free, but this mess will end someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. And driving nights kinda brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cabbie because my pops wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road. Nobody giving a damn like my old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem human. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. And how do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them, okay? Honestly. Are you kidding? Where am I supposed to find a notary right now? You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect, Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could have at least pretended to be cooperative. I'm gonna test you. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into that whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your tests, but I know my rights. Want me to say cheese for you? I'm sure it'll prove something. Well, spots are what we need to watch out for, right? He's just kind of red. I don't like this run very much. Today's incidents has sparked numerous theories. Some reports described a lone shooter, while others mentioned an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright. Your stomach keeps getting bigger. So I basically just screwed myself, right? Because she is like a horrible monster that is gonna kill everybody. And there's like nothing I can do about it. That's good. I can't shoot her. She has, like, apparently... Wow. I didn't know there'd be somebody that you just couldn't do anything about. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting, and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring the 2 back before you know it. Oh, good. And we'll hand her the visitors. Thank God! Hell no! Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean the necklace. Ha! That's a good term. I'll start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, it might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should be keeping an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's been in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So, if you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Yeah, come on in. Delightful! Although, wait a second. Who's that? Oh, no, absolutely not. That big-headed smartass. There's no way I'm revealing anything with them around. Make them leave and I'll gladly accept your invitation. Yeah, you should just get out of here. What do you mean I should leave? You're... Only a true, narrow mind could turn its back on the truth so easily. Farewell. I doubt you'll last long. Yeah, okay. Hello? Is that monster sounds or just someone moaning? Oh. Oh, okay, that sounds good. Coughing? Alright, good. I think everyone is safe now. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings outside on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individual has been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Oh, look at that. Let's get our news. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Hello, Goofy Aw Cat. You're a silly little dude. Alright. So, like, when I do a good and no one dies, I get more energy to do stuff. Oh, man, the girl! Ah! Oh, hi there. How long will you be staying? Were we not homeowner, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and do not wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burn into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. One of the magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame. But at some point I realized all my anger does is destroy. First on the inside, then everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now she's gone. The moment broke something in me, and I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. I actually trust you for some reason. I don't know why. So goddamn hot. How you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there are dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything left to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. I am so glad that the lady is gone now. The just evil devil girl who just kept getting more messed up looking. Can I take a photo of myself? I don't even know what the ears are about. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? What a world. Can't you just let this go? Absolutely not. You're legally required to finalize the rental agreement. But I've got nothing to finalize it with. Unfortunate. I feel this might constitute a violation of Article 131. You ever get tired of quoting laws? And no, I'm not tired of referring to the law or the Constitution. I know my rights. Just because you chose to be ignorant doesn't mean no one else is entitled to them. And might I remind you, you are to address me properly from now on. Honestly, when will you learn? Little bug. I should probably order some stuff. 090686. Yeah. 1 jar of kombucha, please. Okay, so I checked myself. I don't like this guy very much, I'm not gonna lie. I don't trust... I want to check you guys. I need to test you. Death shall embrace us with her cold embrace. Let me take a photo of you. If that is what you decree. You look fine, I guess. They're supposed to be patches. What about you? You look odd. Well, you look fine to me. All right. I think I did stuff. Neighbor's dead. What about over here? Can I tell them that the girl died too? I guess not. Is there anything I need to know? What am I supposed to know about their ears? Ears? Wait, let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. Huh? Alright. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to the reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless and evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with the so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Oh, good. Hopefully no one dies. You guys are alive. You're alive. They're praying. Everyone's alive! So far. Hello, delivery here. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. But what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? Are they gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine? Even mean in the middle of a cataclysm. All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Right. I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Have a good night. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is! You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Yo! I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes. Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept the histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Oh, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. You just said there was negative energy. I guess that's it. I guess not. Oh, brother! His eyebrows arc in distress. He mumbles again, but you can't make anything out he's saying. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something. Well, you can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Come on in, man. Hold on, I gotta check to make sure everyone didn't just die. Okay, you're alive. There. Okay, good. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes, even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better, right? Someday. Right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now. But she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new lives for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Man. Are your arms... Why do you guys have sharp fingernails? I don't know. I guess. I think our parents' death worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it for a while. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in the new world? Not those guys. Oh, that's the dude. You alive? You are alive. I hope no one died. Yay! Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, a pack of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions, make sure to call the FEMA hotline. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report of the unfolding situation at the equatorial belt. Hello, cat. Here we go. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Damn. How is everyone? What did you lose? My family. Our home burned down while I was out. I was only gone a minute. To grab some water, I came back to smoke and ash. It took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave them at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? Maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. They're still with me, in a way. Their memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything. And what it means to find purpose after your whole world's fallen apart. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her. But are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns. Why? So much fear, pain, suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death might be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. All we need is to meet her. Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next. Settle here. Their arrival is not random. Summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. I'm probably going to test you eventually. Let me talk to all the... Bro's just trying to, like, deal with his own shit, and this lady's like, hey, have you heard about tarot cards? Well, that was fun, but I gotta go to bed because work and also there's no one here. Poopy. Bye bye.